Trying to figure out how to put fins on a surfboard? Here's everything you need to know about FCS2. Hi guys, Chris from Stoked for Travel here, or welcome back to the channel. Now before I get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any video goodness. Now today we're going to be talking through how to put fins on a surfboard. More importantly, how to put FCS2 fins on a board. We're going to be talking about the difference between FCS2 and Futures fins, different fin options available for FCS2 fin setups, and of course how to put in your fins safely and securely. So yeah, let's jump straight in. So first off, I'm just going to run through the three types of fin options currently available so you can make sure you choose the right fin for your surfboard. And the first one is the oldest option, which is the original FCS, also known as FCS1. Now this is just two single tabs and is commonly known as a dual tab system. The follow-up from this was the FCS2 system. It's very similar in design, but this time the front tab has a bit of a groove which is used to click into the fin box, which we'll learn about more in detail in a bit. So that's the FCS2. The final fin option is Futures. Now this is my preferred fin system, also known as the single tab system. It has one single tab running the full base of the fin. So those are the main differences between the two. Today we're going to talk about the FCS2 fin system. So I'm now going to hand it off to my friend Tom from Boards in the Bay. He's going to talk through the three levels of fins you can get for FCS2, and of course how to put fins on a surfboard.
Firstly, we'll run through a few of the FCS fins for you, a couple of specifics. So to start off with, we got the Glass Flex series. This is a really good entry-level fin. If you're just starting out, this will be perfectly sufficient for what you need. You're not really going to get too much extra performance as a beginner / intermediate level surfer out of getting more expensive high-tech fins. So first we've got the Glass Flex from FCS2. Then from there it moves into the Neo Glass. So these are just a slightly better material, better flex, a little bit lighter, stronger fin, better surfing fin. That's kind of in the mid-tier bracket. And then if you want to go all out, we're then looking at stuff in the Performance Core or honeycomb material. This is ultimate in regards to weight, so super light, amazing flex, and these really will liven up your board. And just remember, you can take any of these fins board to board as you improve and progress. So if you invest in some decent fins earlier on, you can always take them to your next board. Okay, so now we'll run through how you install a set of FCS2 fins. So these, like the Futures, you've got a little recess. However, it's on the front of the fin, not the back. There's also the locking bar, again, on the front of the fin box rather than the back. So firstly, we just want to get this in a bit of an angle. We want to push the fin as far forward as we can, really make sure it's nice and snug up to the front of the box. You don't want any gap there, otherwise it's not going to lock in properly. Now these can be a little stiff because they're of the way the locking ball works. Just make sure we get it right up the front. And I'm actually just going to use a rag just to push down the top of the fin, just to protect your hand. And just be careful too that you don't damage your board when you're doing this, as it can be a little bit fiddly. But again, just make sure it's right at the front. And then we're just going to push it down as best we can. And that's it.
And there you have it guys, that's everything you need to know about how to put fins in a surfboard when it comes to the FCS2 fin system. Now, of course, if you're buying your first surfboard or looking to set up a new board and have some questions, make sure you check out the links in the description below to all my blog guides, which include surfboard reviews, surfboard setup guides, and of course, surfboard buyer guides too. Of course, check out the rest of my YouTube channel as well for heaps of video goodness. That's it for this week, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.